Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching season 4, episode 1, or episode 60 of Attack on Titan, called The Other Side of the Sea.
I don't know if it feels like we just started watching Attack on Titan or that we've been watching it forever.
I bet the audience is like, you've been watching this forever.
Well,
but we're like,
that's fair.
We're fresh. Well, the title of the episode of the end of season 3 was called The Other Side of the Wall. So does our group make it to the other side of the sea, or what?
My prediction is that Armin gets to go to the other side of the sea. Because he was like, this has been all about like him seeing the sea.
And what, everybody else dies?
No, but I think like they will go. I think there'll be a time skip and they will probably go and try and figure. I mean, he's the colossal Titan, so he's probably gonna be safe.
Why? What makes you think? Because he's a colossal. Why wouldn't Eren be safe? He's the like coordinate.
Eren would be safe too, but I'm saying like as opposed to like the rest of the group. I forget what they're called. The
Marlians?
The Marlians will be over there, or maybe they'll just commandeer a ship that's coming to throw off like Eldians. Who knows?
We don't know. But our 9 remaining scouts made it to the edge of Paradise Island. So let's see what happens. No idea. We have been thrown more curveballs in this anime than I ever would have imagined when we started. So let's just, no expectations here.
Dive right
Let's
in.
just see what happens. Dive right in. So here we go. Season 4, episode 1 of Attack on Titan is coming right now. Armband, Eldian.
Kaori, 状況は
榴弾の直撃で前方のエルディア人部隊は吹っ飛びました。
塹壕は
これ以上掘り進めるのは無理です。
無理。それは命令か。エルディア人が私に命令するのか。
おいお前、マガタ隊長に何言ってんだ。ですがこのままでは。
ファルコ、酔っ払ってんの？頭を強く打ったんだね。俺たちが4年も戦争してるってこと覚えてるか？
お前たち
That voice sounded familiar.
誰だ？てかあれ、さっきまで剣持って飛び回ってなかったか？ギューンってさ、巨人を。
そりゃ一から作戦を説明し直さなきゃだね。耳だけ貸してな、ファルコ。4年も続いた戦争も今ようやく大詰めなんだ。あのスラバ要塞さえ落とせば、まあ正確にはすぐ下にある軍港の中東連合艦隊を沈めさえすれば、この戦争は私たちマーレの勝ちってことなんだけどね。でもそのためには高台を守るスラバ要塞を抑えなきゃ軍港に攻め入るのは無理なわけ。マーレ海軍が海からやっつけてくれないのかな。
ソフィア、お前あの海軍に何が期待できるってんだよ。制海権を奪うのに4年もかけやがった無能の声だめだぞ。それもあれだけやった戦艦を半分くらい沈められてやっとの海峡だ。
So are we assuming that this is a 4-year time skip from when we last left the gang? Like maybe they crossed the seas somehow and that ignited the war?
That was not my interpretation.
Perfect. He's so nice about it. He's like, that was a really good try, but that is not what happened.
Well, no, I might not be right. But
Okay, what was your interpretation?
my interpretation was we are seeing a war that the Marleys are currently waging, obviously. That city is not on the island, I don't think.
Yeah, no kidding.
So it probably has nothing to do with Paradise. Like, we're just seeing a snapshot of how Marley functions, what they're doing, what their war is.
So you think that this is happening concurrently with whatever Aaron's up to?
Close to, yes, is my instinct.
Okay.
But I could be totally wrong. What are you thinking?
No, I'm wondering if like somehow Aaron and the group got over to the continent and in explaining everything they know, it ignited this war. But it seems like this group of Eldians are the ones who have kind of been led to believe that they are lesser than.
Yes. They're fighting for the Marleyan, so I'm assuming they're either Titans or potential Titans or something, or just cannon fodder.
Yeah, but they're definitely, remember there was the two groups, the
Yes.
Eldians who
Yeah,
were
yeah,
like
yeah.
part of the resistance, like this is so messed up,
Yeah.
and the ones that were like basically beaten down to be like, yeah, we deserve this.
These are those.
Yeah.
くせ俺ら陸には一枚に要塞ぐらい落としてもらわないと困りますだとくせやお前
ウードファルコの頭ちぎるんじゃないよ。
あごめんそれで俺たち戦士候補生がなんでこの前線に駆り出されてるの
Titan candidates.
Yeah.
極めるためさ。私たちの中から次の戦士を。時期が迫っている。マガト隊長は最終試験をこの最前線に決めたんだ。
I love how they're making it seem like it's some honor
Yeah.
to like be used by
パラ
them.
ディ島制圧作戦の主力となる鎧の巨人の継承者をね。
So they're trying to take over Paradise.
My assumption was after they wrap up this war. So what I think she
So they're
just
fighting
said,
the Middle East.
alliance or whatever.
Yeah.
Now they're gonna wrap up this war and go attack Paradise, and that girl is hoping to be the colossal,
The armored.
the armored Titan.
But I thought it was random.
Unless
Oh
you
no, but
eat
he's
somebody,
gonna eat. Oh, they're gonna
Yeah.
let him eat her.
Yes.
So he must be at the end of his life. So
which
this
makes
is
sense.
this
'Cause-
Reiner? Because he looked older. But Reiner had been the armored Titan already for.
a whole bunch of time.
Reiner was the armored Titan for at least 5 years.
Yeah.
He's looking a little weathered.
Yeah.
So he needs to find. He's probably at the limit of his 13 years.
Yeah.
Which would mean that if he's at the limit of his 13 years, we're
Time
talking
has
a maximum time skip of 8 years. 7 or 8 years.
Yeah.
Maximum.
Yeah.
Because the minimum age he was 5 years as the Armored Titan.
Do we know that for sure?
Because he was part of the attack on Shiganshina,
Yeah. But we don't know.
which
if-
was 5 years before the end of season 3.
correct, but we don't know how long he was the armored Titan.
Which is why I said
Yeah. Okay.
a
math.
minimum.
Yeah. Fair. Okay.
鎧の巨人
一体誰が選ばれるんだろうね。
なんだガビ自分以外の比較対象が他にいねえって口ぶりだな。
だって他にいないでしょ。
まあ私たちとガビじゃね。
今のところの成績じゃない。
いいや、成績じゃないよウド。いつも言ってるでしょ。私があんたたちと違うのは覚悟だよ。エルディア人の運命を背負い、私たちを苦しめるあの島の悪魔どもを皆殺しにする覚悟だ。そしてこの世界に残るのは善良なエルディア人だけだと、この戦いに勝って世界に証明する。私は負けない。私が収容区からみんなを解放する。
でお前さっきから何してんだ。
これいいでしょ。
線路を破壊することなど到底できません。敵の塹壕は抜け目がなく、使える隙はどこにも。その状況に加え、要塞からの支援砲撃もあります。このままここに留まっていても、いずれ榴弾が降り注ぐだけです。
何か考えがありそうだなコルト。
ここでアギトと車力を放ちましょう。ガリアードとピークの2人ならやってくれます。一瞬でトーチカと塹壕の敵を。
What were those first two names? Jaw and I think those were armored Titan or Titan names.
Jaw?
Wouldn't that make sense for the platypus-looking guy with a massive mouth?
Jaw.
You're looking at me like I'm crazy. They any of the other one, the Attack Titan.
Okay, play the names again then.
このままここに留まっていてもいずれ榴弾が降り注ぐだけです。
何か考えがありそうだな。コルト。
ここで
Cart is more like Platypus's name. He has a freaking cart on his back.
Okay.
アギトと車力を放ちましょう。ガリアードとピークの2人ならやってくれます。一瞬でトーチカと残壕の敵を殲滅できるはずです。
ダメだ。カードの切り方を間違えれば負けだ。
マガト隊長、奴が現れました。奴とは
奴だ。装甲列車。その先頭と最後尾に計4門乗っかってる。連合の新兵器、対巨人砲だ。あの150ミリ口径から放たれる鉄鋼弾なら巨人を一撃で仕留められる。
Interesting.
の巨人といえどな。
しかし我らの巨人は2体とも素早いです。とてもうなじを撃ち抜くなど。
撃ち抜いたら
我々は巨人の力と戦士を失い、再び巨人の力を取り戻せる保証はありません。
そうだ。9年前から始まった始祖奪還計画が返り討ちに終わり、超大型と目型を失ったようにな。マーレの軍事力は低下したとみなされ。
So 9 years. Or
So
was that the
that-
start?
They tried to take back the founding Titan 9 years ago. Yeah, that's back when Bertolt and Reiner first attacked Shiganshina.
Yes.
9 years ago. So yeah, it
You're
is
right.
adding on to the end of season 3.
Yeah.
Because they lost the Colossal, who became Armin, and they lost Annie. Okay, piecing it together. Bit
All
by
right.
bit here.
All right.
今日まで続く戦争の引き金となり、パラディ島作戦は後回しとなった。
Okay.
我が祖国マーレを超大国たらしめるものは何だ。
巨人の力です。
そうだ。これ以上失えばこの国は維持できない。巨人の力は絶対である。そうでなくてはならんのだ。エルディア人部隊、突撃準備を急げ。
マガト隊長、それは。
なんだエルディア人。お前たちはマーレに忠誠を誓った戦士だろう。我が祖国から栄誉を得るチャンスだぞ。ここにいる800人のエルディア人がだ。全員立て。突撃準備だ。
ほら、立てよ。
これより貴様らエルディア人部隊は敵線路に突撃を仕掛け、これを撃破する。決死隊においては敵遠兵壕に飛び込み機関銃を無力化せよ。いいか、これは貴様ら薄汚い悪魔の末裔がその汚名を
This
検
is
証
so
し、
gross to me.
我が祖国マーレから栄誉を受ける絶好の機会である。心して臨め。お前たち戦士候補生はここで待機。エルディア人部隊800の突撃をもって何としてでも線路を破壊しなくてはならん。あの装甲列車に要塞の周りをうろつかれているうちは鎧も獣もここに呼ぶわけにはいかんからだ。
しかし
コルト、お前も獣を受け継ぐ身ならいい加減に上に立つ者としての覚悟を持て。いいぞ、列車ごと破壊するチャンスだ。
それ私にやらせてください。
お、
じゃーん。私なら一人で装甲列車を無力化できます。
What a go-getter.
She's too enthusiastic.
お前らを鍛えるのに国がいくら費用をかけたと思ってる。却下だ。
確かに私はファルコたちなんかと違って逸材ですし、今後私のような優秀な選手は
Oh, wow.
現れないでしょう。しかもすごく可愛いし。ですが私が成功すれば800人のエルディア兵を失わずに済みます。
失敗すれば
一人の有望な戦士候補生と7本の手榴弾を失い
I
ま
mean,
す。
she's got a good point.
やはり 私に800人のエルディア兵以上の価値があるとなれば仕方ありませんが、隊長殿がもし私を愛するあまり800の兵を捧げるということでしたら。
分かった。行け。
ダメだ。
必ずや私が鎧を継ぐに値する戦士であることを証明してまいります。
何をしてる？
作戦成功のため今だけ腕章を外すことをお許しください。
いいだろう。
Gabby, I think her name is, definitely wants to make her mark.
No kidding. She's a little too enthusiastic for this task.
Do you think she succeeds or do you think she dies?
I think she'll succeed. I think they'll give her the armored titan after. Probably not.
Okay, things are falling into place a little bit more, I think.
Colt is the new beast.
Colt is the new beast.
I wonder how and when Zeke inherited the beast
And how long
where
he has.
he's at in his timeline, or if it's
I was wondering the same thing.
Zeke has been a part of the Marley side since he was a kid.
Yeah. My guess was like him, Bertolt, and Reiner were all kind of at the same time. Like took the powers.
But Zeke is older than them.
That's true. Oh, I don't know.
Because I think, isn't Aaron around the same age as Reiner and Bertolt?
I think he's a little younger.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see.
おい、誰か来る。一人で。女、それも子供、投稿しに来るようだ。いや、待て。エルディア人かもしれんだろう。しかし、様子がおかしい。足かせを引きずっているぞ。近い。きっとエルディア人だ。巨人化する前に撃て。バカ言え。やるならお前のライフルだろう。
This is smart.
くそ。なんだ。動かないぞ。構うな。撃て。
ここだ。
She's smart.
ガリアド、急げ。
She's crazy though.
Yeah.
あれの卑怯者だもん。だからお前らを思い通りにさせてはならんのだ。やべえ。逃がせ、バルコ。
Whoa! Whoa! What the heck is that? Well, there's the ninth one.
これより降下作戦を開始する。くれぐれも作戦
I mean, they just look like pure
ジ
titans.
ークが矛となり、ライナーが盾となるのだ。
It is Reiner. So I guess that's the ninth.
Yep. I don't think we'd ever seen that guy.
He looked like a lion crossed with Jason. And those claws.
Him and Platypus look kind of. I mean, I guess they're four.
Platypus. Platypus is like a quadruped. He was like Emir with a skull face.
Okay, fair. Yeah, that's a better comparison.
Also,
But he
does
just looks
Falco have a
fast.
thing for Gabby? Because he just like ran toward the machine gun fire to save her.
Maybe he feels like the leader of the group and responsible for
Falco? I get more of that vibe from Colt than Falco.
Maybe. But I felt like the rest of them are all in the running for the Armored Titan. And Colt's already been chosen.
Like, that's terrible. Red eyes. Platypus! With a special face shield.
Yeah.
Platypus to me with that is like a pet dog wearing a raincoat.
何してんのワル君。
いやわかるだろう。彼はもう戦闘能力のない捕虜だ。ウド、止血帯をくれ。はい。
ガキめ、敵なんかほっとけよ。
それがあんたの売りどころってわけ。国際法を遵守して私に覆いかぶされば鎧を継承できると思った。ちっとも役に立ってないんだけど。
知るかよ。
変なやつ。
何か言ってる。訳してくれウド。彼に出血は収まってるから安心しろって。触るな。汚れる。悪魔だとさ。
絶対だー。急げ。
始まった。
Dude. Okay. These people look like the pure. I've said it before. They look like the pure Titans without even being transformed. He was like, let me clear my throat.
That's the strategy. Titan bombardment from the air.
Hey guy!
Only lost 5 teeth.
And an eyeball. Dude, the exploding brain scenario with all the blood is terrifying.
まさしく悪魔だ。俺たちマーレの先祖もああやって食われたんだな。
Well, it's not stopping you from using
お前ら
them.
エルディア人に。
Ooh.
質量爆弾の威力は十分だが高度が高すぎた。半分は落下の衝撃で死んじまったが対巨人野戦砲もまだ多く機能してる。28、29、1と数は把握した。しかしまた
Liner has aged.
壁はもううんざりだ。
We just slap that wall. Ooh.
対巨人砲鉄鋼弾。俺の鎧も貫くか。
Oh.
なんだ何を食らった装甲列車まだいたか
Oh, dang. So, first things first, Reiner is looking weathered.
He's about to kick the bucket.
He looks like he's like in his mid 40s.
If I aged that much in 4 years, I think I'd be a corpse at this point. It's tough.
So he's aged rapidly.
Yeah.
Zeke. So we saw Aaron's scream could affect Titans of that had royal blood.
But all Titans, because he got them to all run away. He needed the royal blood.
There was something about him with the royal blood.
The royal blood powers his ability.
Okay. And then Zeke just like screamed to activate them.
Yes.
So different powers. Because in season 3 we were speculating that they had the same power.
Yeah.
So Zeke screams to like transform them.
Yes.
And Aaron screams to control them.
Yes.
When they're already Titans.
That's what it seems like.
Maybe Zeke's powers extend beyond the transformation, but that's pretty cool.
Reiner doesn't seem to be learning. He keeps putting himself in situations to get... The dude's got like 150 lives.
I don't know how he's still alive, to be honest. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, it's...
First of all, it pissed me off when he was still alive in season 3, because he just like kept getting caught and escaping, and now here we are again.
Slow learner. I'm not sure how he passed his warrior test.
Seriously, but Jason saved him.
Yes. Jason? Oh, got it. Okay, sorry, it took me a second. This guy's fast.
He's like, you idiot.
Well, they massacred that fort.
制圧したか俺たちの敗北が招いた戦争だライナー戦争ってよくないよな
Oh, I've seen this baseball throw before. Everybody watch out. He's very precise. Oh, dang. They cannot sail those ships away fast enough.
これでようやく戦争が終わる
So they had the ships equipped with anti-Titan guns.
"連合艦隊の壊滅を受け、中東連合はマーレとの講和条約を締結。4年に及んだ戦争はマーレの勝利で終結した。だが世界には巨人の力が全てを支配する時代が終わりつつあることを知られ、マーレは一刻も早く始祖の巨人を手に入れる必要に迫られた。
そんな。
勇猛果敢なるマーレ軍の猛攻によりスラバ要塞ついに陥落せし
You mean of the Eldians? Who's that?
Don't know. Are we assuming Reiner just died?
I'm assuming Reiner just died because Gabby was sad. Because now she won't be eaten. It's up to chance.
So they
That's
just...
my interpretation.
Okay, mine too. So they just lost the armored titan ability. Because it could go to any Eldian
Any Eldian of, yeah. Is it of royal blood?
No, I think it's any Eldian.
Okay.
Okay, so we saw the wrap up of 4 years. The war with this other allied force is over. And now I'm assuming we're gonna see...
Well, where's Eren? What are they up to?
It's a great question.
I was like, is Eren gonna jump out of the ship and be like, boo?
I hope they've been preparing for 4 years. Because they're gonna
yeah,
be...
they probably have. What are they doing? Exploring? Sightseeing?
Well, I guess Eren has the memory, so they do know. Yeah, they better have been preparing, because now I'm assuming season 4 is gonna be the conflict between the Marleyans and Paradise. And now they're down Armored Titan. If Eren and the gang were to get the Armored Titan, that would even the playing
So
field.
then what? There's just Beast and Jason on that team?
Well, no, they would still have 4, I think. So they'd have Beast, they'd have
Platypus.
Jason, they'd have Platypus.
I need to go back to what I was saying about Platypus because he always had that basket on his back.
Yeah.
But seeing him with like the tricked out basket, like the armored basket plus the face shield, he literally reminded me of a dog with a raincoat. Like, you know when people dress up their dogs?
But yeah, that's the Pimp My Ride version.
It's like, wow, he has a new outfit on. So who do they have?
Okay, so the 2 guys who run on 4 legs, Platypus and Jason, and Beast.
Platypus, Jason, Beast.
I guess that's it.
And then the other, well, Armored is in the air.
Armored is in the air, Annie is in the air.
Annie's trapped in Paradise.
So they don't own...
Well, they've said they lost her. They said that.
Yeah. Well, it'll be curious if anybody eats Annie from their side.
So we have Founding, Attack,
Which is Eren, Colossal,
Colossal,
and then Annie and
Annie.
Armored are...
up in the air.
Yeah. Okay, this
This is going to be a good head-to-head battle.
Yeah, this was a banger of an opening episode. This was not what I was expecting, but it sets the scene really well. Now we understand a little more about their abilities, that there's now munitions that can counter the Titans, so they're not just kind of all-powerful.
I mean,
This
these
is
continent
setting it up.
dwellers have been preparing. They've been, like, tinkering. They're a little advanced compared to the Paradise people.
I don't know, I'm curious what Hanji's come up with in 4 years.
I mean, I hope something. She's probably been studying what these people have come up with and it's like, wow, how did I never think of this?
Yeah.
Maybe because we didn't have a railway system or literally anything. We had walls. Interesting stuff. Interesting dynamic to see the other perspective of the Eldians.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Reiner. Honestly, though, I'm not sad about it because he lived way longer than he ever should have.
He's gonna still be alive somehow.
All right, let us know your thoughts. It looks like season 4 is going to be very exciting. So hit us up in the comments below. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Attack on Titan coming next week. Bye. What is wrong with Americans? What is their obsession with fireworks? It's literally barbaric.